Hey guys, welcome back. Matt here with another M6 Trains video. Today we're going to be taking a look at these brand new MTH Premier flat cars with the pup trailers on them. So let's get them out of the box, take a look, and see what they're about. Alrighty guys, so starting off with the nickel plate road flat car here. Nothing too special. I mean, it's kind of just like a flat black paint here with some car detail. The trucks are typical MTH with your hoses and your brake wheel up here. The deck is pretty nice. You get that wood-like finish. I have the old pup flat cars, and they changed the decking a little bit. It used to be just all plastic. Now they kind of put the wood-like finish down, which is pretty nice. And the boots or shoes, whatever you want to call it, for the or chocks for the trailer wheels, they're nice and diamond plated there. And the new system for the fifth wheel is kind of new to me too. It's got like a wind up kind of mechanical feature, which I gotta mess around with and figure out there. But the other side's pretty nice. You got some nice piping detail, and you have some wood-like finish on the ends by the trucks. So pretty good. Here's the other side of the car. The exact same detailing pretty much. And then setting this down, here is the trailer, which is the Studebaker. I'm assuming this is the Studebaker like the automobile. I don't know if it's something else, but I got it because I thought it was the automobile, so that's what I'm hoping, or that's what I'm going with pretty much. But it's a nice looking trailer, and these come with two, of course, but I'm not going to take the other one out of the box for right now for the purpose of the review. But nice bright red paint with the silver striping, which looks very nice, and the nice Studebaker Corporation script. And you have these fake little marker lights on the top of the trailer as well. At the back, you have some nice separately applied detailing. This little latch is actually separately applied, and it opens like so, and the doors open. I don't know why this doesn't want to focus today, but yeah, that's how the doors open and close, and you can see more light detailing up here as well. But it's a nice little trailer, pretty cool. And let's give you a quick glance at what it looks like on the car. Alrighty guys, so here is the car loaded up with the trailers. And as you can see, it looks pretty nice here. I wound up putting both of them on because it was a little bit finicky working these into the grooves of the shoes here and then getting it into the fifth wheel. I don't know if that's just the way mine were, or if you got these, let me know if you've had your problems with getting them in here. I wish the design was a little bit better. I feel like it's a little bit too complex almost maybe, but I don't even know if it's just this car alone or if it's one of the trailers or not, but I put both on just to kind of mess with them and see. But here's what the car looks like with the trailers loaded on. It looks really good. I like it. I like the red and the black and the tan floor. Looks very nice. Let's move on to the next car. Alrighty guys, next up we have the Pittsburgh and Lake Erie flat car. This is a pretty nice flat car. It's a nice script here on the side of the flat car here, which looks pretty nice. Again, these are just kind of standard flat cars, nothing crazy to them, but there is some step detail here as well as some grab iron detail here and a brake wheel, but nothing too crazy to these. Just kind of your basic flat car, same as the nickel plate road pretty much. And then here is the Clark candy bar trailer that it comes with. I really like this trailer. I like the colors. The orange and the dark blue look really nice together. Again, you have your marker light on the trailer, which look really nice. And then here would be your brake hose and light hookups, I believe. I really like this Widow's Peak right here. That looks really nice. And then, of course, you have your big Clark logo here. And The roof is orange. I really like this paint though. Beautiful. That's not really that legible, but you get the gist. That moon looks really good. Here's the back of the trailer, which looks nice. And here's the other side. I really have to say the paint on these trailers are so crisp and legible. Look at that. No flaws on these. Very nice. Alrighty, so here is the Clark trailer on the flat car here. It looks pretty good. I really like the color contrast of all the different colors here. But this looks very nice. Let's move on to the last car here. Alrighty guys, and last but not least, we have the Atlantic Coastline flat car. Starting off with the flat car itself, it's pretty nice. Nice crisp information here. Car looks good. I mean, again, it's the same as the previous cars, just in Atlantic Coastline paint. But for me, what really sold me on this car is the trailer that it comes with. And it's gonna roll off on us. But it's the Cheerwine trailer. For those of you who don't know, I live in the South, and I actually see Cheerwine still advertised on billboards, and I see their trucks all the time, so I figured this would be fitting for me. Cheerwine's a soda or soft drink down here in the South, so I figured this car was calling my name, but I really like this trailer here. Tons of nice coloring, and I really like the red, the blue, and the silver. It's a great looking trailer. But this one's super neat. But let me throw it on the flat car so you can see what that looks like. Alrighty, so here she is up on the flat car, and looks good. I really like this car a lot. I think it looks really nice. Now let's give these flat cars with the pups a train score. Alrighty, starting off with the paint category. These cars, guys, are typical MCH. The paint is flawless. I gotta give it a 10 out of 10 because there's really no flaws at all on these cars. I mean, it's kind of standard for MTH. Everything is crisp and legible, no blemishes. I mean, look at this car. There are no blemishes at all on these. On all three, they're all consistent. So that's kind of a big check. So it deserves a 10 out of 10. Even the flat cars. The card information and stuff is nice and crisp. Everything's legible, typical MTH. Like, they even got the be careful down there on all four corners. So paint, it's a no-brainer, 10 out of 10. Let's move on next to detail. All right, moving on now to detail. These cars are not too bad. I mean, the cars themselves, as far as the flat cars go, they're kind of standard. They're not the most detailed in the world. The wooden platform is nice, but there's no, like, crazy detailing. I mean, you got a couple grab irons there and a brake wheel, and underneath is decently detailed, but nothing crazy. So for detail, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Like I said, there's nothing blown away on this. It's kind of just a standard flat car. The trailers are nice. It's got the actual latch here that opens up with the doors that open, and the cars are nice. Or I'm sorry, the trailers are nicely detailed. They're not bad, but I think a 7 out of 10. I think that's reasonable for this car, but looks good. Alrighty, next up is style. Style, I really love these cars, guys. To me, the flat cars are kind of like, I mean, they're cool, they're nice, but they're not, like, they don't blow me away. To be honest, what kind of sold me on these cars is more the trailers more than anything. I really love this retro I'm guessing this is 1940s style. I mean, That's what I'm assuming. But I just love the retro advertisement looks on these trailers. I think they look really nice. And like I said, the flat cars, I mean, you got the wooden walkways, which are nice. But like I said, really, what you're buying really is the pup trailers, which I think look fantastic. The detailing on those look really nice. So for style, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 because I just love the retro 40s advertisement on these trailers. Alrighty, next up we have the price category, and I believe that these ran, I think about 74, I believe, or something like that. And for the price, these aren't bad. They're the full size car, and I think it's fairly priced. For pricing, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. $70 isn't too bad for a premier piece of rolling stock, and I mean you're getting the flat car itself plus 2 trailers with it, so it's not a bad deal. But yeah, I think that's a fair score for the price. So next up, alrighty guys, and last but not least, we have the wow factor category, and these cars are very nice. Don't get me wrong. I like them a lot. I'm glad I got them. But for the wow factor, I'm not completely blown away with these cars, so I'm gonna give them a 7 out of 10. The paint on these are gorgeous. Like I said, I love these trailers, but you can kind of see I'm trying to grasp it. The trailers, for some reason, they don't fit that well into the I'm drawing a blank, but the shoes for the wheels, the wheel chocks, and to the fifth wheel. It doesn't go in very easily. You kind of have to play around with it and shove it in there. I think maybe in the factory they kind of got the spacing of these off a little bit, so it doesn't exactly fit perfectly. And plus, I'm not really a fan of this new style they have rigged up here. Personally, I like the old way better on the older cars. So it's kind of a pain to get these in there. You kind of have to work it. And on that Studebaker trailer earlier, if you look here, these wheel axles, they don't have a lot of play. But on that trailer, they had a lot more play than that, so it made it really hard to get it into the grooves here. So I think for function-wise, it's not the best. These are definitely going to be ones where you just get them on there and just leave them alone because they're not fun to get in place. But still, very nice car overall. Personally, I like the Lionel flat cars with the trailer better, personally. I just think it fits a little bit better, and you don't have to worry about the fitment as much. But I do like these cars overall, and the paint is very nice, like I said before. But if you can get past getting in these grooves, these are very nice cars. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about these cars, and if you got them, let me know if you have any issues with the chocks here. If you have any issues at all, because I'd like to know if it's just me or what, but or if you knew a solution to that. But yeah, these are very nice cars, and I hope you enjoyed this review of these. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Take care. Have a good one.